Warning. This video is a work of entertainment, satire, commentary, or artistic expression, reflecting the personal opinions and creative vision of the creator, which do not reflect the opinions of YouTube, Google, its parent company, affiliates, or companies advertising on YouTube. This video and the content therein are protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution and Fair Use Principles, Title 17, U.S. Code, subsection 107. It is not intended to be factual professional advice or an endorsement of specific outcomes, including health, financial, or other claims. No results are guaranteed, as outcomes vary and are not typical. Viewers must independently verify all information and consult credible sources before acting. Any critique or discussion of political figures, candidates, or parties is intended as satirical or critical commentary, not to advocate for or against any election outcome in the United States or elsewhere, and is presented in accordance with YouTube's community guidelines, including EDSA. Educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic exceptions for transformative content. This video does not intend to spread misinformation, incite violence, promote hate speech, or harass individuals or groups. The creator reserves the right to appeal any platform restrictions, expecting YouTube to apply its policies consistently and transparently. Viewer discretion is strongly advised, as this content may include controversial or subjective viewpoints. Verify claims independently to avoid reliance on unverified information.
Now that all that's out of the way, maybe I can get on with my fucking video. Hello again. Just wanted to get on here while I'm still in a little bit of a ranty mood, normally right after my coffee, and I've listened to some of the fucking mainstream and not so mainstream slop, but still is mainstream. We just haven't realized that yet. We haven't put two and two together yet as a society, that the fucking shit on YouTube and the shit you see on Rumble and the shit you see in all social media, that's all now the mainstream. There's legacy, then there's mainstream. And both of them, just like, you know, left and right, are pissing in the same fucking pot. Alright, so got a little content for you today. Open wide, Daddy made your favorite. While we're all fucking freaking out about this list, and we're all paying attention to Diddy, and we're all watching fucking Trump's meltdown in fucking Ireland about, or Scotland, or wherever the fuck it was that he went, about his fucking golf game, and he's fucking having his caddies toss balls out for him, and whatever fucking garbage ass fucking excuse that they're putting in front of you to distract you from the actual truth. What's going what matters right now is people dying. That's what matters. Children dying of starvation over in a foreign land that we're funding their death. So we're responsible. We the people are responsible, even though we the people are not in control yet. But this needs to be a fucking wake-up call. At the very least, that list needs to be a fucking wake-up call to all Americans. I don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't care what your fucking religion is. Unless it's the religion that's fucking causing all this shit, then you can go fuck yourself. I don't fucking care what color you are. I don't care what church you belong to. I don't care what your fucking financial situation is. I don't fucking care. It's not okay to fuck kids. I think 99% of people, actually it's 100% people, can agree that it's not okay to fuck kids. There's 1% out there that aren't fucking human. They're not people. They're lizards. Or they're demons with a fucking shell of flesh. That's what they are. They're not people. And they're the ones that are in fucking control. They're in control of the politicians who appear to be in control. They're the ones pulling the fucking strings at the bank and lobbying. Foreign nations who are allowed to lobby here. That might be a fucking problem, right? Praise Hashem. Those motherfuckers. Okay? I don't want to hear any more about red versus blue. I don't want to hear any more about Republican versus Democrat. And I don't want to hear anything about a fucking American party either, because the last thing we need is more fucking division. All I want to hear about is truth and lie. That's it. Life and death. That's it. That's all that fucking matters right now. Wake up. They're all pissing in the same pot. And unfortunately, that pot is full of children. And nobody's fucking talking about that anymore. Have you noticed? Not really. They're not really talking about it. What they'll say is, well, Trump was on the Epstein list, but then they'll completely ignore Obama or Clinton or any of the other fucking Democrats. And when it's a fucking Republican, that's fucking talking about it, or a Democrat, either one. It's always the other party that's at fault. Have you noticed this? Have you noticed nobody's saying they're all in on it? They're together. One and the same. Every single media source is biased for their little party, for their little in-group. Divide and conquer.
That's another tactic, you see. Oh, yes. Profitable.
So wake up, America. Wake up. What are you doing with this snooze fest we're in? Get your heads out of your asses before it's too fucking late for everyone. Because this time, they're going for broke. They're playing for keepsies. And if we don't fucking figure it out, if we don't stop allowing them to shaming us into silence over something that should be so obviously fucked, then maybe we deserve what we fucking get as a result. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This video will never make it out unless you are a fucking subscriber already. You'll never see this video because Google
is in on it too, you see. We control all the newspapers and all the fucking media today.
So YouTube will never allow this out. But if you happen to see it, leave a comment, leave a like. Subscribe, please. You'll see me next time.